Happy Friday, boys and girls. My name is Jeffery Scott Mitchell. And you may notice that I am not wearing the sauna suit. You may also notice, and I will very shortly explain, that I may or may not be at 100% right now. I feel a little, not queasy, but just a little off. I have been overdoing it, and I knew I've been overdoing it. But yesterday, it got really bad. Yesterday, it got to the point I had to stop a couple times walking home. I was burning up in that suit too. It was pure suit. And then what I did was, when I got what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Because yesterday, I woke up, I got on the scale, I was at 199. Or 201, I think. I was at 201. Which was incredible. You know, I'm probably starving myself and over exerting myself. So, and I think yesterday was like a super hot day. So, I get on the suit, I'm at 201 something. I do my walk in this suit, I'm burning up. There's a couple times I had to stop. I've never had to do that before. Catch my breath and just realign myself. I didn't feel like I was gonna die or even pass out or anything. It didn't get that drastic. It's just I could feel, whoa, what's going on? I get home, I was down to like 195 something. It's like I lost 6 pounds while walking. And I was already down to 201, which was like a low weight for me. So I get back, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on? It's not that I was dizzy or woozy. I just felt maybe queasy, slight uncomfortable, stomach upset a little bit. Maybe a little foggy. Just really uncomfortable though. And I was like, I'm not gonna be able to take calls feeling like this. So I punched in. I tried to do it, but I couldn't. So I laid down for a couple hours. Felt a little better. Still off. So what I did yesterday was I ate a little more than I usually do. Thinking that might be, give myself some more, I guess I can't say nutrition, considering the nutritional value of the foods that I ate. But I just wanted to do something for my body. Get rest and get ready for today. Because today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all over the funk universe, today is a P-Funk show day and a P-Funk travel day. I'm not sure if I've had that many times before, to where I'm gonna go to a show that's quote basically local, and did not come back home until I see another show. Because usually, you know, go to that show, come back home, then go to the next one. But this one, I got it worked out. The logistics worked out differently. So when I go down to Paula Casino, San Diego, I won't be coming back until Sunday. So I'm excited. Woo woo. Yeah, I'm not 100. I'm pretty sure I will be as the day goes on and as I wake up and as I come out of it. But my stomach, it doesn't feel queasy. It doesn't feel uneasy. But I feel something down there. And I guess I'm not used to feeling something. Could be a bowel movement. Could be this or that. We'll find out. So I think the walk will do me good. So we'll get ready for today. Working 4 hours and jumping on the freeway. Yeah, I'm not super happy, excited like I usually am. Not my usual, you know, yeah, it's today mood. But I'm cool. I've done this before lots of times. And it'll be good to see the weight loss that I get without, I'll even rephrase that. I won't even call it weight loss because we all know it's water loss. I'll say it'll be interesting to see how much I weigh when I get back without wearing the sauna suit. Because I don't even consider it weight loss, to be honest with you. And to be honest with you, there's no damn reason why I should have been wearing that suit. But them numbers, them low numbers, oh my God. 196 people? My mother was saying, yeah, you be a thin corpse. I was like, by any means necessary. I don't care. Mission accomplished. You know, not quite that bad, but you know what I'm saying. Not to that, you know, to that degree. But you know what I mean. Because I think that if it's something that you want to achieve, especially something that seems to be as difficult as this is, you have to be ready to implement extreme measures, dangerous extreme measures. I think the people who really accomplish great feats or overcome great obstacles or tasks because they have to push themselves past the limits of reason. Sometimes you got to be willing to go that extra. Say, oh well, whatever. You can't go at it with a mentality that was, oh, that might hurt, or oh, this might hurt me. Go at it with like, I don't care, here we go. Let's just get it in. Like a barbarian type of attitude. Conquering warrior. That's just what I think, that's all. But it should be good. P-Funk tonight. Non-One Nation tour. I think only one opening act. Blue Eyed Extinction. Hopefully we'll get 2.5, 3 hours of P-Funk music. Next two shows I'm gonna see. We'll be with the One Nation opening acts. So we'll see how much time they get there and what that show looks like. And what the show tonight's gonna look like. I watched the show last night. From Phoenix. And I think they was playing past midnight. Don't know what time they started, don't know what time, you know, how that venue, oh, it might have been Phoenix is on a different time zone than us. So it might have been finishing up at 11. Could have been that. Probably need to check. to see if they're on the same time zone. But either way, we're gonna go out, have a good time. And somebody mentioned, and I was thinking the same thing, that this is a retirement tour. The band should be able to dial it in. This should be commemorative and nostalgic. They should just be able to dial it in, and we go out and celebrate and have fun. And they really shouldn't have to work, concentrate, or be serious. They should. Mr. Clinton and the band should be doing this as a farewell goodbye tour, or like a farewell show. It's like, hey, bye, we're here. Almost like making guest appearances on their own show, because it's commemorative and celebratory as opposed to doing the actual work. But I guess as a musician, doing the actual work is what you want to do. So there's going to be a level of professionalism in it regardless. But we'll see. Because once it gets going, it gets going. And then you got the Funketeers Ball. After we heard, this thing is heavy. See, I'm tired. I can't even hold the damn thing. Something wrong with me. I'm weak. I'm probably weak. That's what it is. I am probably definitely weak. I need to have a good meal. I got to figure out what's going on in my house. What can I eat? I may have to. I don't want to fry nothing up though. I may have to do something. So I'm thinking I might have to put some more food in my system. And I wish I had some good food. I think I got vegetables in there. I'm gonna make some vegetables and chicken wings or something. So I'm definitely gonna have a lunch. And then when I get to the venue down there, I'll look to getting something. Thought I was VIP. There is no VIP at Apollo Casino. I'm VIP in Vegas and VIP in LA, but not VIP. So, you come find out, P-Funk is playing September 10th in North Carolina. September 10th is the same day as the Funketeers Ball. Damn near half of the Funketeer Ball's headline audience, well actually, all of their headlining audience, all of their headlining stars are a part of George Clinton's Parliament Funkadelic. So they may have obligations. But we'll see how they work that out. I stay on my side of the stage for all that and just talk crazy. Not wanting to know what's the truth or how it works. Just wanting to be able to stay on my stage and talk as crazy as I want. Be wrong or right as I want. It doesn't matter. Unfestered, unfiltered, uncensored. That's where I want to be. So we'll see how that goes. It's not the first time this has happened. God knows this ain't the first time this happened. In fact, it happened so much. Well, it hasn't happened in a while, but it has happened so much in the past that it was thought that George was doing this stuff on purpose. But then somebody told me it doesn't work that way. The venues reach out. I think it's not that, the band goes out there and says, hey, something like that. They were saying it's more and more on the venue than George Clinton management. But I'm sure if George Clinton management wanted to play a show on a certain day, they know how to make that happen. I'm sure if they wanted to play a show on a certain day in a certain location, I'm sure they know how to make that happen. But I'm not saying that they do. I'm not saying that they did that. You know, we double booking. P-Funk members who's supposed to play something else. I don't believe they do, actually. I mean, I believe that might be in it. That's kind of like a funk tradition, a funk you in a way. But as far as business and stuff, I don't think that would be cool. So I don't think they would do that to the musicians unless it's part of that dysfunctional funk thing they always talk about with Mr. Funk. Yeah, I just cut my walk short. Not by that much, but by enough to make it significant, to make it have to be an entry in the cut the walk short category, which is very rare for me. Even yesterday, when I was walking in that sauna suit killing myself, I didn't cut it short, I finished it out, even though I stopped a couple times. I just had to stop and put my hand on the fence and catch my breath. I was like breathing all hard. I don't know if I was walking hard and the heat or what. I just know that I was messed up. So I was probably talking about P-Funk, casino, get to the venue. We'll see how I feel. I think when it comes down to it, get down there and see the peoples, talk to the peoples, be chopping it up down there, getting in the car, get the drive renegade down. Oh, it's gonna be exciting. Then get the drive renegade to Vegas. We did Vegas before. I had it up to like 120 miles an hour before last time. One time I went, but it probably won't be none of that this time. Let's go chill. Air conditioned music, carrot sticks and celery. Damn it. And water. And they say they're gonna have vendors there. So at the place, of course they're gonna have food there, but I'm not sure it's like a rant. Vegas is like the Craig Amphitheater. It's like an outdoor amphitheater type thing. But either way, I'm gonna be good. Motel 6, Vegas Speedway. Check-in time is supposed to be 1 o'clock. That's what it says on their website. So if I leave my mother's at about 9 a.m., that'll get me there at checkout time. Then I can do this, do that. Doors open at Craig Ranch at 3:30. But you don't gotta go. VIP entrance is at 3:30. Which is like, no, VIP entrance is at 3:45. Which is 15 minutes earlier than the public. But since you got your own seat, it doesn't matter. I don't think. One thing though, Steelers are playing at 4. So I can get to the venue, and as I'm going, I can get to the venue, get in early VIP, survey the place, or even go sit in my seat. And look, here's another thing. Walking back this time, even without the sauna suit, I'm staying out of the sun. I'm not 100%. Or at least I'm not as voracious. Is that a word? Voracious? Vicious? Veracity? I'm not as aggressively going after it today. I'm definitely something. We'll just get through these 4 hours and jump in the car. I was just thinking about the logistics of this 4 hours. because I was talking to my boss. I was thinking about starting earlier to save the PTO. Because I also had to take PTO yesterday. And when I forecast my projected PTO usage over the next month and a half or so, I'm gonna need every hour. Well, not every hour. There's a little bit of it may be a 2-day buffer, which is enough. But I like to be, overly zealous when it comes to doing anything. Saving PTO is fun. Working it out, logistically, strategizing it may be more fun to me than actually doing it. Okay, you can see I'm weak and tired. I am weak and tired. Look at me. I'm not a warrior. I'm not 100%. Look at me. And I've said before, I like it when my mood changes, even if it goes down, quote unquote down, to what we call down and depressed, or lower. We call it, I guess, lower vibrations, I guess, for whatever reason they call it lower. Up mood, down mood. But upbeat, downbeat, maybe upbeat mood, downbeat. But even when I'm in that down mood, I understand it. I notice that my perspective changes. I look at things differently. I'm not looking at things the same way I usually do. And that's refreshing. Take a look at it. So I may be more critical, more paranoid, a little bit more worrisome, and pay a different kind of attention to it, see it from a different view. I'm talking about seeing stuff like things that I need to do in my life, the orchestration of my life, the organization of my life, where I'm at, what I'm doing, my plans and all that. So this different kind of mood is nice. Just see the world, see my world from a different perspective and angle and understanding and all that. Anyway, swinging on y'all 2 times. For me and for the funk. I was gonna say I'm getting tired of saying this. Not sure if that's true or not, but it's something like that. For you, for me, for funk, and every elementary particle that has ever existed in this or in the universe, that ever was, is, or will be, totality of it all, the theory of universe. My name is Jeffery.